First of all, let's clear this up for people because people are not getting this right. Brandon Marshall did not say, hey, this is how I feel. I feel this way about Tom Brady and about the ruling. He says there are three types of players right now, right? One, some players are standing by Tom Brady. They just want it to be fair. They just want fairness, right? That's what he said. He said some players just want fairness, okay? He said two, there's another group of players, and those people are cowards, and they just want Tom Brady out because they don't want to play against him, right? All right? And then he said three, there's this other group of players who are like using the race card. They look at it through a racial lens, and they say, if it wasn't for Tom Brady being a white guy, that he would have lost this case, all right? So, okay, so now we know what was said. We could take Brandon Marshall off the hot seat, right? And we could just talk about it for what it is, okay? All right, guys, first of all, of course race has something to do with it. Come on. Look, man, anybody's going to sit here and tell me that race doesn't have something to do with a case this big, they're delusional. What I'm saying is race has something to do with everything, both positive and negative. All right? Positive and negative in all aspects of life in America. That's the reality of it. Take it or leave it. But there are other factors. All right? There are other things that help Tom Brady, and him being white is just like one of the things, right? It's like 6 other things that I wrote down. And this is a small list. Those rings help Tom Brady, right? Come on, Meerkat. The rings help Tom Brady. Can anybody deny that? 2, his team, the New England Patriots, him playing for such a big organization with a lot of rings, helps Tom Brady's case, right? 3, looks help Tom Brady. Come on, looks help Tom Brady. If looks will help a woman, looks can help a guy, right? 4, wealth. Being wealthy and famous. So I'm putting those together. Wealth and fame. I'm like smashing them together, all right? That helps Tom Brady. Prestige. That's also there, right? I think prestige is a little bit different than wealth. So we got to add prestige. The guy's wife helps Tom Brady. Come on, guys. His wife. Then the fact that he's a white guy. All right? I think we had to look at it in totality. We can't just isolate and look at one factor in the guy's success or in the guy's winning of this case and say that's what did it for him. No, it's first of all, it's good representation. It's money well spent. It's lawyers. It's the NFL behind him, the Players Union, I should say, the NFL Players Union behind him. It's all these things. It's the media attention. It's all these things that helped him, right? Not just one thing. All right. So, now these dummies are calling Brandon Marshall a racist. That's killing me, man. Because see, look, once again, I don't know Brandon Marshall. I don't follow everything with this guy. I don't have time to. I'm not interested. But come on, guys. Come on. Just because he made a statement about Tom Brady being a white guy and that may have helped him, or that's how some NFL players feel, that doesn't mean he's racist. Racist is him saying, I think that black people or the black race is more superior to white folks. And that's not at all what he said in this comment. Just because he brought up the issue of race in this context does not mean he's a racist. It could mean he's wrong. It might mean that he didn't know what the hell he's talking about, right? It may be he's got a misinterpretation going on, but that doesn't mean he's a racist. Just because you bring up race doesn't make you a racist. I'm tired of everyone saying that just because you're a white guy, you got an advantage. All right? I know we want to say that, right? We want to say that, but look, this is the thing. It doesn't matter what your advantage is if you don't know how to take advantage of it. Okay? It doesn't matter how big you have an advantage. If you have an advantage, if you can't execute on the advantage. Tom Brady still had to throw the bombs. Tom Brady still had to win. See, this is why people get pissed, man, because we look at one guy like Tom Brady who's probably like at the epitome of quarterbacking. Right? Excuse my French. He's at the epitome right now. Come on, he's in top 3 in the league, right? Quarterbacks. In fact, he's going to go in the Hall of Fame. We already know that. Now, what if he was Rex Grossman? Then what? Would we be having this conversation? Would anybody be standing behind him? Would anybody make the court reporter have to redraw him? just to make sure, we put this out here. I'm a Redskins fan. My quarterback is RG3. I can say a little bit about execution. Execution matters, all right? People were looking at Andrew Luck. They were looking at RG3, right? Come on. Why'd they go with RG3? And look how that turned out. Execution matters. Let me hit a little bit harder right now because I've been really nice so far. And I think, if it ain't Tim Black, if I don't hit you hard, all right? Stop saying that there are no advantages to being a black guy. Stop saying it. Stop saying it, especially when it comes to sports. Especially when it comes to sports. Stop saying there's no advantage to being a black guy. Come on, man. Hey, look, I was a black guy. I wasn't that good at basketball, but I get picked before the white guy. Why? Because they thought I played better just because I was black. Why we can't see, look, if we're going to talk about race, we got to talk honestly about race. Stop bringing up Michael Vick, black guys. Look, come on, guys. Stop comparing this to Michael Vick. Everything can't be compared to Michael Vick. America loves dogs more than it loves women. And he hurt dogs. So as much as I want Michael Vick and I support his return and his going out and going out on top and doing it, I want him to play for Pittsburgh. I do. But come on, guys. He hurt dogs. The only thing America cares more about than dogs are babies. And I don't even know if they care about babies more than dogs. Everybody remembers Old Yeller. Everybody remembers Lassie. Everybody remembers Spud McKenzie. How many of y'all remember the little girl from Poltergeist who died very young? You don't even remember her name, but you remember Spud McKenzie. Why? Because everyone loves dogs. And stop comparing everything bad that happens to Mike Vick and going, well, look what they did to Michael Vick. All right? Now, Roethlisberger's a different story. Okay? The things that Brady has going for him are not just the fact that he's white. He's got like 18 things going for him, and just one of those things happen to be white. It's a lot of other reasons why Brady is where he is. And come on, guys, you got to give it up for him. He threw the passes. He scored the touchdowns. I'm a Redskins fan. I'm not a Patriots fan, but you got to respect game. Shout out to Bill Burr. Shout out to Gary V. And you guys check me out at IamTimBlack.com, where brutal honesty is on the menu always. Brutally Honest is the name of the show. It airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Midcat, for being here. This video is going up on YouTube. And let me shout out some people. NASChart Inc. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I'm out. Look for the video. I think it was good. I got a little hype at certain points, but it was still good. I felt it.